Good morning. Welcome to Carson, the jewel of the South Bay. Please join me on a special journey as we visit all the places and faces that make Carson shine. As we move through our city, we will talk about the challenges we've met and the victories we've celebrated. Carson is our home, our heart, and our community. There is no place like it. Back in 2020, I accepted not just a role, but a mission to lead Carson to a brighter and stronger future. It wasn't easy, especially with the pandemic and some tough times like the warehouse fire and the Dominguez Channel emergency. Our first stop, a very special place. We're about to see Carson from a perspective as dynamic as our community. Here we go. Here we are at the Dignity Health Sports Park. This isn't just the home of the LA Galaxy. It's a symbol of Carson's vibrant spirit and global presence, where dreams are pursued and victories are delivered. As the 2028 Olympics approach, we will be ready to shine. Together, we will welcome the world, share our story, a city where every step leads to greatness. Speaking of bringing the world to our doorstep, this year, Carson had the honor of welcoming none other than Lionel Messi, the world's most celebrated soccer player, to Dignity Health Sports Park. His visit was a proud moment for Carson. It allowed us to showcase our ability to host international icons and unite people through the universal language of sports. Now, join me in welcoming the driving force behind the LA Galaxy, President Tom Braun.
The relationship between the LA Galaxy, Dignity Health Sports Park, and the city of Carson is so incredible. It's so important to us. We welcome hundreds of thousands of fans to the city of Carson every single year, and we're so excited to be a part of the community and welcome them every time they come up and come to one of our events.
Before I go any further, I want to thank my family, my husband, Harry Holmes, my children, Keisha and Deshawn, and all my grandchildren, whose love continues to be my guiding light. It is a privilege to serve you as your mayor, and I will never stop working for you. I extend my heartfelt thanks to my colleagues, Mayor Pro Tem Dr. Jawan Hilton, Councilmember Cedric Hicks, Councilmember Jim Deere, Councilwoman Arlene Rojas, our City Treasurer Monica Cooper, our City Clerk, Dr. Kalia Bradshaw, our City Attorney Sunny Saltani, and our executive team and all our city employees who come to work every day to make our city great. Your presence today and every day is a testament to the collaborative spirit that propels this city forward. Today, we come together to reflect upon the progress we've made and look forward to what I plan for you in the future. When I was elected, I made a commitment to improve and enhance our city's infrastructure. I am pleased to report that we have allocated $32 million to improve our streets, our sidewalks, and filling of potholes. This is the first time in the history of the city that we've made such a substantial financial commitment. This project isn't just about today, it's about preparing for tomorrow and the future of every Carson resident. Safety is my #1 priority. Today, I'm proud to report that we have implemented over $5 million to a project consisting of high-definition security cameras at all our city parks, and cameras have been installed at all entrances into the city. So if you're coming to Carson and you think you won't be seen, I see you. In addition, we have installed speed trailers to monitor speed in our 4 council districts. My colleagues and I are committed to making Carson a place where our families and visitors feel safe and secure. The unhoused population is an issue affecting all cities. Our city was proactive in response to this by introducing an innovative solution with our new public safety engagement team. This team is at the forefront of our efforts to aid the unhoused. Since its inception, The division has achieved remarkable results, including successfully placing 40 unhoused individuals into temporary and permanent housing. This team is to be commended for their hard work and dedication. The money that the City Council allocated has been well invested. In 2023, the City Council made a decisive move to protect our mobile home park residents by approving a mobile home park overlay district. This commitment from the council and myself ensures that all mobile home park residents have an affordable place to live. Property owners of mobile home parks must now seek a zoning change for redevelopment and must provide comparable and affordable homes. I am committed to preserving Carson's diverse and inclusive housing, making sure that everyone has a place to call home. "2023 was a landmark year for our veterans. I spearheaded a resolution that speaks volumes about our commitment to those that served our nation. This resolution focuses on increasing veterans' housing because I am committed to ensuring that our veterans are a part of a community that truly values and supports them. To the residents of the Carriage Crest Park community, you will soon enjoy a newly transformed park. We have increased this 4-acre park to 15 acres. Picture this: new baseball and soccer fields. It will also include a dog park, basketball, and pickleball courts, a new concession stand, restrooms, and other amenities. This is all made possible by combining a $13 million state grant with an additional $3 million from our city's general fund. To the community around Forsyth Park, your voices have been heard. The transformation you've envisioned is unfolding. We're improving everything from the shaded picnic areas to the sports field lighting. There will be a new children's playground area, community stage, park marquee signs, and an improved outdoor exercise area. We received a $4.2 million federal grant to make this project a reality. In April of 2023, I made a recommendation and my colleagues supported it. All youth sports registration fees in the city of Carson are now free. I'd like to thank Farron Capital for their generous donation of $350,000. These funds will be used to purchase youth sports uniforms. I want all of our kids back in our parks. Let's take a moment to celebrate a landmark achievement for Carson. Our city's reserve has hit an all-time high of $222 million. This is a first in our city's 55-year history. Under my leadership and directives to staff, we've fortified Carson's financial backbone like never before. My guiding principle is fairness. It's always been my philosophy that everyone should pay their fair share. I want to refocus on the measures that made this happen. Measure K, the transaction and use tax. Measure R, the utility user tax. Measure C, the all business tax. And look at the results. Under my leadership and the support of my colleagues, our reserve is at a historic high. It's about building a Carson that not only thrives today, but also in the future. Carson is on the move, and we've got some big wins to share. First up, Lomita Boulevard is getting a makeover, thanks to a $2 million grant from Assembly Bill 102. Then there's my Green Initiative, the Urban Forestry Master Plan. With a $1 million boost from the USDA Forest Service, this grant will allow us to plant trees throughout the city. In addition, we are proud recipients of the Conserving Black Modernism Grant from the National Trust for Historic Preservation. This $150,000 grant will fund the production of a historical structure report for Carson City Hall. This confirms our commitment to conserving our city's rich architectural and cultural legacy. Today, we continue to strengthen our working relationship with Cal State University Dominguez Hills. In 2021, we pledged our commitment to working with each other by starting the Town and Gown Promise, which was followed by the Small Business Growth Academy in 2022. Today, I'm proud to announce that the City Council supported my mentorship program initiative by appropriating $100,000 so that students can earn while they learn. Thank you, Dr. Thomas Parham and your staff for working with me on making these initiatives a reality.
Greetings. I'm Dr. Thomas Parham, president of your California State University, Dominguez Hills. You know, CSUDH values and appreciates having partners and champions like Mayor Lula Davis-Holmes, my friend, and members of the City Council. We appreciate you, all City Council members in Carson. And we're proud to call Carson our home. We value the Town and Gown partnership that has blossomed under the leadership of Mayor Davis-Holmes. And we've showed what a collaboration between a city and the university can and should be. Our Town and Gown internship program gives Touro students the opportunity to contribute directly to city services and departments by working with city staff and administrators on projects and programs that benefit the entire community. The state of the city of Carson is strong, and your California State University Dominguez Hills is proud to be a part of one of your pillars of strength that help to empower and stand up this city.
This year, Carson reached across continents to form a special bond with the city of Accra, Nigeria. It's a big step for us, making Carson global. We're opening new doors, new friendships, better ways of living, and brighter futures. We're excited to see where this journey is going to take us. As we turn our attention to the exciting advancements in our innovation and sustainability projects, we find ourselves at the forefront of an energy revolution right here in the city of Carson. We are proud to unveil several significant renewable solar energy projects in partnership with Prologix and the Clean Power Alliance. Let's hear a few words from Ted Bardacchi, CEO of Clean Power Alliance.
So Clean Power Alliance was founded with a mission to rapidly decarbonize the electricity grid here in Southern California, and we're well on our way to pursuing that mission. We were just named the largest green energy provider in the entire United States by the US Department of Energy. First of all, we're using space that is generally not used. It's a way of bringing energy production closer to the customers. And finally, we're able to take that energy and sell that back to customers in Carson at a 20% discount.
We will soon mark the commercial operation of 3 vital solar installations with a combined capacity of over 3 megawatts. The renewable energy that is produced from these projects will feed electricity directly into our local grid system, reducing transmission losses, minimizing disruptions, and decreasing greenhouse gas. But we're not stopping there. By 2025, there are plans for 3 additional energy projects to come online. As your mayor, I am thrilled to champion these groundbreaking and important projects. The solar panels are powering our city's journey towards becoming a greener, cleaner, and more resilient city.
This community solar project will not only benefit the residents of Carson by providing clean energy, but also creating high-quality jobs here in the city. We are really excited to be a member of Carson's community, as well as contribute to Carson's economic growth.
Last year, I set plans for 20 Tesla superchargers at the Carson Event Center. Since then, there's been a significant shift. These superchargers will now support all makes and models of electric vehicles. Carson is now set to receive the latest supercharger model, the V4, one of the first in California. We've also applied for the Southern California Edison Charge Ready Transport Program, and it is slated to receive 4 new EV charging stations that will be used to support our future electric bus fleet. We're actively pursuing EV charging projects, and by the end of 2024, we anticipate having approximately 160 EV charging stations to be located at city facilities. These projects are being planned and implemented at little or no cost to the city. Now, let's shift gears to an initiative that is powering our future. I'm talking about 2 battery storage facilities, one in District 1 and the other in District 4. By balancing electricity supply and demand, these facilities contribute to grid stability and resilience. They can provide additional power during high demand and help prevent blackouts. I want to introduce Kevin Smith, CEO of Arivon, who will share more details about this $350 million investment into the city of Carson.
We're thrilled to partner with the City of Carson and the Los Angeles Orange County Building Trades on this project, which will generate significant tax benefits to the city and create competitive wage construction jobs. If approved, we'll break ground next year and will officially contribute to Carson's energy transition when the project is completed in 2026. Thank you to the City of Carson and for your partnership with this effort, and we'll see you in Carson.
I take pride in acknowledging the recent progress in our city's environmental stewardship. In December, the city received the Gold Level Energy Achievement Award through the South Bay Energy and Climate Recognition Program. This reflects our continued commitment to energy conservation, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and embracing renewable energy solutions. I'm proud to share how drones may soon become our eyes in the sky. The city has recently taken a significant step by approving a new policy and guidelines allowing for responsible drone usage within the city. I envision a seamless integration of drones that can enhance city services and improve safety. Carson is not just growing, we're evolving, with an important focus on affordable, high-speed internet and digital inclusion. It is crucial to assess our community's needs, identify gaps, and leverage opportunities for enhancing high-speed internet and related infrastructure. That is why we've initiated a comprehensive broadband assessment study. By identifying and addressing these critical factors, we are laying the groundwork for a more connected city. In the coming weeks, the City Council will be considering both short and long-term solutions to address infrastructure challenges and implement policies and programs to support this endeavor. Together, let's build a community where no one is left behind in the digital age. Over the past 3 years, Carson has truly come together with the support of our local businesses, developers, city leaders, the Economic Development Commission, and community leaders to create our first ever Economic Development Strategic Plan. Our goal is to create an environment where creativity thrives, businesses prosper, and our entire community benefits. While we were nominated as one of the top 5 most business-friendly cities, my goal is for Carson to win the top prize. In July of 2023, we took a significant step forward to improve city services. We hired TransTech to staff the city's Building and Safety Division. By adding TransTech's expertise, we're activating our vision to streamline Carson, a program to ensure that our city's development moves at the speed of our ambition. This efficiency is reflected in real numbers. For example, building and safety services has seen a significant reduction in the amount of time it takes to review plans. In just over 2 months, TransTech has issued 314 permits and reviewed 164 plans. Thank you, Councilman Rojas, for recommending this change. As we plan for a prosperous future, let's recognize the backbone of our local economy, our small businesses. Through the City of Carson Small Business Grant Program, fueled by the American Rescue Plan Act, we were able to extend a helping hand to those hit hardest by the pandemic. We allocated $1.5 million to support 66 small businesses with grants ranging from $5,000 to $25,000 to aid in their recovery. We're determined to see every small business in Carson survive and thrive. Today, I'm thrilled to showcase the latest chapters in our city's story. We transformed the Avalon Church site into 30 condos. We're also proud to introduce the Anastasi, a 50-unit multifamily housing development, which will redefine what it means to live in luxury. Another new development will be the Carson Place, a luxury residential development consisting of 764 multifamily units. It will include 10,000 square feet of restaurants and over 111,000 square feet of open space. These projects would not be possible without developers wanting to invest in Carson.
People always ask us, why Carson, for the several projects that we're building. And our roots as a company started on one of the projects in Carson 15 years ago. And what we felt back then when we did that project was support of the community, support of the city council, planning commissions, support of staff, and that's where real change can be effected. So when we came to Carson, we knew that the alignment of values between all these different people that were determining the future of the city were on the same page. And that's what drew us here, to invest here, to put our time and energy here, and to plant our roots as a company here in Carson, because we believe as far as all of Southern California goes, the future of Carson shines the brightest.
This year, let's pledge to not only dream of a better tomorrow, but to build it with our own hands. Together, we are unstoppable. The state of the city is strong, and with your help, it will grow stronger. Here's to our city, to our journey, and to a brighter future. Thank you, and God bless the city and the people of Carson.